Chico, Sunday Night Live and direct. It's another Sunday night. Another Sunday night live with UNK and Big Dog Chico. It's another one. It's another one, baby. It's another one. Another Sunday night live with UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog. So get ready for it. Come on in. Another Sunday night live. UNK and Big Dog Chico. I said, tell them to come on in. Yes, sir. UNK and Chico. Sunday night live. The intro, man. Live and direct. It's another Sunday night. It's another Sunday night. Another Sunday night live with UNK and... Stop the intro, man, and goodness gracious. People got to go to sleep. People got some things to talk about. And people got to go eat. It's Sunday Night Live with UNK and Big Dog Chico. UNK shaking his head. He got the Goonsville on, got the merch on. I'm representing. I had a long day, and I'm up in this thing, and Manny is walking out of the door now. So he done for the night. What's up to everybody in the chat? You got some haters in the chat and some good people in the back. What's happening? We're going to see what this guy got to point out right now.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I don't have nothing to point out, Chico. Other than this. Other than this. Chico. Hey, all I can say, Chico, unlike Shedeur to the wide receivers in Group 1, you know me well, Chico. You know me well. You know where I was going to be. Woo, Chico, let me tell you what you sound like.
Hey, man.
You sat there saying, y'all come on in.
Yeah, say y'all come on in.
Yeah, let me tell you what you sound like, Chico.
Y'all come on in.
Because I know you from down south like me.
What you sound like?
You pull up with to somebody's house. Let's say it's Thanksgiving. Spades night, don't matter. You pull up to somebody's house. They knew you was coming. You knew you was coming. You went over there to go in. And before you get out the car, y'all come on in, man.
Y'all come on in.
Hey, what you think I came over here for? I came over here to come in.
That's exactly right. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all coming in.
That boy country's a brown egg. Y'all come on in.
Come on in. I'll talk about drinking Kool-Aid from the bottom so you can get the sugar. You know, drinking all of it.
Chico, did y'all used to make, just like Kool-Aid, y'all used to make Tang? It was like that orange powder drink.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
It wasn't nothing better. It wasn't nothing better than when you use too much Tang and had a layer of it at the bottom of the glass that you could get with your finger or a spoon. Woo!
Lord have mercy. Liquid diabetes right there. We know we know better now, but we would definitely be looking for that. Even at the bottom of the frozen cup. Remember the frozen cup? That ain't nothing but Kool-Aid frozen. At the bottom of it, though, you flip that thing. I used to flip mine up first. I break it off, flip it up first, eat it from the bottom up. Yeah. Oh, no.
I bet you do eat from the bottom. I bet you do eat from the bottom up.
That's why I thought about that. I was like, damn.
I bet you do. I bet that's exactly where you start.
Dukes with it. Whoa! Yeah.
I started at the top myself, Chico.
So at the top, then work your way down?
I might end up down there working my way down, but I started at the top. You started at the bottom.
Go straight down.
Start at the bottom, now we're here.
Go straight down there and get to work, Hey, man, we appreciate y'all checking in, staying up with us late. It's late. Somebody say UNK nasty.
Wait, I started at the top and that's nasty?
You started the topic.
Oh, well, okay. I take that.
All right. Oh my gosh. Somebody said eat from the bottom. I'm talking about the frozen cup. Red frozen cup to be exact.
Yeah,
Haven't had
bet
one
red
of
don't
those in so
stop you
long.
either.
Damn, there's another one I should have just paused on right there. Let me just go
Mm-hmm.
somewhere. Let me just go. Y'all put y'all city, your state in the chat so we can give a shout out to your city and your state in the chat. Y'all already know what we're here to talk about. UNK and CHICO, it said in the title. UNK and CHICO react to Shedeur Sanders' first NFL action and more. So whatever the
Yeah.
and more y'all want that to be, y'all put it in the chat. We'll talk about it. We
Well,
also
you
got
know that the and more is Professor Chuck Bishop,
we got
Arlie Wood coming on,
you
Arlie
feel me?
Entertainment. Yeah, we got
Yeah,
more.
got plenty to talk
Oh, plenty
about.
more.
So I guess
Mm-hmm.
we can start. At Shiggity, let me put this up here, man. I guess we can start at Shedeur
I
Sanders.
bet you won't. I bet you won't
Wherever
put
you
it up
want to
there.
start. Well, first of all, let me just say that y'all get ready. Colorado Buffaloes go on a bye week this week, of course, but y'all get ready for this coming weekend. Colorado versus Arizona State. ESPN 2, 6 p.m. Mountain Time kickoff. That's going down in a major way. You ready for that?
I am, man. I am. Everybody is back. Everybody checked back in today. So we will have a typical, practice week as far as the schedule goes. And I'm sure when it gets to say Thursday's practice, Coach Prime might move that to the evening, as well as a walkthrough on Friday, try to get the guys back acclimated to that 6 p.m. kickoff because we typically practice in the mornings. But this is senior night. And even for those who are not seniors, last home game of the season, Juju's second start. So a lot to be excited about. And as the week goes on, we're gonna get deeper and deeper into it. But the final home game, 2 games left. Got Arizona State coming to town. Then you travel to Manhattan, Kansas for the conclusion of the season, Thanksgiving weekend. But this one
Mhm.
is here, Chico, and we talked about all last week, man. You gotta find a way to play for some pride, play for some passion, play for your individual and even collective future. So still a lot on the line.
As the week goes on, you said that. I just thought about that. As the week goes on, getting
I
ready
love
for
it.
it. Juju Lewis getting his second start as a Buff, first one at home, like you said. Anything you're expecting out of the young fella from what you've seen so far?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to uh his progression with that quote unquote week off. I'm looking forward to his progression with a full week at home practicing. I'm looking forward to his progression with a home game in front of his crowd. And I think that before you even get to the finality of the scoreboard when the clock hits zeros, as long as everything is still trending upward for him and this team, you have to just walk away with that with your heads up. Now, do not get me wrong. This team is preparing to win that game. Coach
Yeah.
Prime set the stage today at the team meeting about that. Like, we're going to win today. We're going to win tomorrow. We're going to win every day this week leading up to the game and win that game. But this, it's also an evaluation time for guys, man. Who has one foot out the door, or who still has both feet in and want to bring all they can to the table, to perform these last 2 weeks.
hmm And Arizona State has a few former Colorado Buffaloes. One couple of that didn't play games, but they did still suited up with Colorado, signed with Colorado. So sure it's gonna be a lot of emotions, whether it's on just their side or both sides from the group that of guys that know each other. So it's gonna be a game that's gonna be looked forward to by both sides, I think. Arizona coming
Absolutely.
into town. Um, that's Juju Lewis stats right there. Let me see. Another thing that went on this weekend. A lot of college football games went on, but I'm sure you saw this right here when shout out to Nick Harbor. I was thinking about him this past weekend because when he came into to college before he signed to South Carolina, I was really hoping that he would go be one of the first signings with Colorado. As an outside edge rusher and as a wide receiver. I thought he could have done both because he was two-way guy and a track star, but ended up going to South Carolina. So he just came back on my radar this past weekend as I was thinking about him, and he broke out a big long touchdown run against Texas A&M, then ran into the tunnel. Then I think everybody saw the viral clip where the officer or the sheriff walked up there and they kind of bumped shoulders, you know, looked like he initiated the bump. From what you saw, what did you think about that situation this past weekend?
Man, it was bullshit, but it's one of those perfect examples of what happens when cameras ain't on. If this happened, at a football stadium, 50, 60,000 people, what happens on the side of a road at midnight? And there was a lot of things jarring to me about it. Not only did the officer initiate the contact, hell, he initiated it with the one that he needed to debate with.
Mm.
Like, hell, he hit the other guy,
Right.
and then bumped the second guy, and then had something to say. Now let me say this, Chico. I don't know what he said. I didn't hear the audio. He could have, hey man, how your mom and them doing? It didn't look
Yeah.
like that's what he was saying. And one of the things that always just strikes me about interactions like this with law enforcement officers, shout out to all the good ones out there, certainly more good ones than bad, is we always put the pressure of expectation on the person who hasn't been trained.
Mm.
So, like for instance, Chico gets pulled on the side of the road, and Chico ain't been through no training. Chico just Joe Citizen. But Chico is expected to perform a certain way. When here's a guy on this end that's a paid professional that not only went through months of training before getting the job, has continuous on the job training while he has a job. But we lower the expectation for their performance and we raise it for the citizen who haven't been trained. Like all the guy was doing, the guy being the players, they were just walking down the tunnel back to the field.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't say anything to him, call him out his name. They didn't initiate the contact. But I guess in his head, this my stadium. Y'all supposed to get out of my way.
Wow.
But I would tell you this, Chico. Here's a bigger lesson. And I'm gonna have a Chico moment. So y'all can put up some circles for me.
Here we go.
Without being asked, this ain't something that's been asked of me. This is me just knowing life on the road in a football stadium because football is big business. And anytime something is big business, you can never try to not be surprised what somebody might or may not do. Anytime we have a player that needs to go to the locker room during the game, if don't nobody else go with him, I'm going with him. In fact, last year's documentary, we were on the road where Shiloh got hurt. I walked Shiloh back to the locker room. I think we were in Nebraska. This year, just last week at West Virginia, after halftime, I was late coming back out because I asked Jordan Seaton, who was in his boot, I said, hey, are you going back out there? He's like, yeah. I said, I'll hold up and wait on you because I don't want you, I said this in my head, I don't want you walking by yourself on the road through this environment. And so there's a responsibility that we have, whether we know it or not, to protect these young people in these environments. Because, like I said, man, people at these games, they take these games serious. That liquor get to flowing, and you just don't want to have somebody out there bad by themselves when you could have some kind of supervision with them. So I think across the board, there are a lot of lessons that could be learned from this interaction.
Supervision or witness, just another body just to be there. You know what I mean? It's like when you get I don't know why I just thought about it. This might be the least thing. But just like when you get a paddling in school, they used to call another principal or another
Absolutely.
administrator in there. Yeah. So
Absolutely.
that you can't say that you have abused this kid or this kid can't say that you abused him or whatever. At least you got another person in there, and that's on the lower
Yeah,
level.
when you have and I have to know this because I got daughters and a ex-wife, same thing in the medical community. You got a
Damn.
male doctor, they're gonna bring in a female nurse to be in there, you
Yep.
know. And so I know this was a situation where the guy ran through the tunnel right after a play and then came walking back. So it's not apples to apples per se. But it was a
Right.
road game. You're in their environment, so it's one of those things, dog, where what I try to do when I see somebody headed to get something, hey, you good? I go with you now.
Yeah.
Like I'll wait on you.
Yeah.
'Cause we ain't at the crib.
And it's almost like he went back there as if they were going back there to do something, bad, or they were up to no good or something. You know what I mean? Like, and he
Yeah, I
was
have.
it was like he was walking past them, like, what
Yeah.
are you going back here for? Or, bam, giving them a shoulder check.
And you know
Like
what?
it was
And
like, damn,
Chico,
so much wrong
I'm
with that, dog.
I'm giving him the total benefit of the doubt in that regard because I don't know what the hell he was going to do. He
Right.
could have been going to piss. I know what I saw
Exactly.
wasn't right.
Yeah.
Whatever he was going to do, the after effect of having done it, he was totally wrong. And here's what we got to stop. Like, we got to stop over celebrating stuff when
Yeah.
it ain't done yet.
Yeah.
When you see the headline, the tweets or whatever, oh, he was relieved and sent home from the game. That don't mean he was disciplined.
Mm.
Like
That
that.
means
That
he was
don't
just
mean
relieved.
he was relieved of his job. That don't mean he was punished, for this. That just meant he left the game.
He got to go home early.
So yeah, what people need to do is stay on top of it.
Right. And see what happens from here.
Yeah, what happens Monday morning? What happens
Right.
Tuesday morning? Because
Right.
just telling somebody to go home, what that do? Because if you
It
don't
changed.
impact somebody's pocketbook, I'm gonna tell you, Chico, if you don't know somebody's pocketbook or they love life, you're not gonna get their attention.
Be like the Kimi Mutombo. No.
We gotta get Arlie when she come on to do that. Her finger probably be like right here.
And for y'all haters in the chat too, if y'all don't, now you know what? I ain't gonna say that because it could apply to y'all. But you know what? Y'all keep on hating. Keep them coming. I got some different views and thoughts about Shedeur Sanders first.
How you know they different?
I mean, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. They're different views and thoughts. I don't
Oh, I
mean
thought you meant
different
different as in opposite somebody else's.
yeah. It's just that
Go
word.
right ahead.
Just that word play right there. No, just play. Yeah, just different views and thoughts that I'm going to express, and I think Uncle Neil is going to give his reaction to the ball game also in chat. If y'all have any comments or questions, y'all make sure y'all get in the chat, put them in the chat, and also hit that super chat to get featured right here and make sure that we featured on the show and answer the super chats. I'm going to put a couple pictures up here. You can start where you want to start at if you don't mind. About just evaluating this. Let's go this one first. Here we go.
Oh, there's Shedeur with a long sleeve on.
There we go. Good job. That's my right there.
This is like the 8-block test where you
Go.
see a butterfly.
Go.
Oh, there's an
Your
ass.
thoughts.
There's an asshole. There's an asshole.
Okay. All right. Let me get that off the screen.
Yeah, that's porous offensive line play. No, really, man. Let me stop playing with you, Chico. It's Sunday night. People got, like you said, people got stuff to do. Wasting these folks' time. They came to kick it with us. I will tell you this, Chico. Like a reason I reset it, Chico, give you a place to clip it at. So, Chico, you can start your clip right here.
Okay.
When you look at the totality of it, including the press conference, I didn't see anything that surprised me. Shedeur Sanders is a dynamic, more than capable quarterback at this level. But you're going to find that it's going to be hard for anyone to overperform, let alone hit their customary metrics when they're out there with people they've never played with before. One of the things that helped the first show you and I ever did together was before we ever thought about doing a show together, we had been on multiple Zoom calls together. Like we had formed some degree of relationship and chemistry before we did the first show. And even when we did the first show, it wasn't as good as the fifth one, and the fifth one wasn't good as the 10th one, and the 10th one wasn't good as the 20th one, because you have to learn how to work with people. And here's a guy thrown into a situation due to injury who everybody out there is with the ones, and he ain't never played with none of them. He's never gotten a snap from that center before.
Yeah.
Like, forget throwing the ball, handing the ball off. I've never even received a snap from this center before. And so when you look at the numbers, the performance, the outcome, again, like I always do, is the arrow pointing up. If that's the performance I can get from a guy who's never gotten to practice with the ones, and we have to assume, because of concussion protocols, it's hard to pass those in a week. We have to assume he's going to play next week.
Mm-hmm.
That gives him a full week of practice and film with the ones, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Just like we talked about you, I'm only looking for this to get better.
Yeah.
Because you put a guy in a situation where how much more can you expect than what you got? timing, rhythm, communication, all those things. And I really enjoyed his post game press conference.
Yes.
Really enjoyed that. True professional, gentleman, statesman. I love when he showed his appreciation for everybody that cheers for him in the stands with the jerseys. He said, "Man, but however, let me say this.
Mm.
I'm paraphrasing.
Mm-hmm.
When y'all in the stands cheering for me to go in, that ain't helping Dylan. That ain't helping this team. And I don't want to be a distraction, even though it's not me. I want to be supported. Like when he's in the game, we need to be behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And so even though I appreciate all those cheers and jerseys and all that, there's a certain point where it's like, all right, y'all, if you're gonna cheer for the Browns, cheer for whoever's out there. And for him to have that kind of attitude as the backup, and when asked about his play, it was like, man, we didn't win, so it wasn't good enough. And I could talk about my first time. He said the dude literally said, "Man, I ain't never threw a pass to Judy before
That's
tonight."
what I was like, damn. It's like, I think that's my first time throwing the pass to Judy. I thought about like, damn. That's
Yeah, I
really
mean this
showing that.
this this dude been with the Browns since April.
Right.
It's November, and he ain't never
Wow.
threw a pass to wide receiver one before until tonight. So I
Damn.
say, even though you could look at the numbers and there were 3 drops, but even if you give those 3 drops and make them completions, he's still around 50, 55%. That's well below his standard. Shedeur is a 75, 80% guy completion rate. You could attribute, the sacks and interceptions to lack of line communication, or lack of line play. Like you could come up with a if, but, this, then, the other for all of this. And I know Shedeur is not that kind of guy, and I won't be that kind of guy on his behalf. I'll just
Mm.
look at the totality of what it is. And what it is, it's like, damn, just think if he actually got to practice with him.
Yeah. Dylan, before he was taken out of the game, 7 of 10, 68 yards on the night. Um, looked like classic what he's been doing all. I think his highest total was 220 yards versus the Steelers. Since then, he hasn't passed over 200 yards in the ball game. Shedeur Sanders came into the game, went 4 of 16, 47 yards, 1 interception. He did rush for a first down and a couple of other rushes, but um, and showed some good spots. I thought he
Mm-hmm.
completed that pass to Harold Fanning Jr. over the middle, stepped up in the pocket, threw it over the second level of defenders in front of the DBs also, and great catch by Fanning Jr. That pass that could have been a touchdown to number 84. I don't want to mess his name. A Leverturn, I think his name is Leverdan, and just a great play by the DB, who's a former Colorado Buffalo, had his hand right there. That could have been called a face guarding too, but it was a great play by the DB nonetheless. Wide receiver got his hands on the ball. One that he probably will want back was the one where he scrambled and rolled out, and he had a receiver in the end zone. He kind of just overshot him. I think he would want that one back. He would put that one on himself. But other than that, I think he has some down plays here, has some good plays there. I think Shedeur Sanders, like you said, practice with the first team this week, you're going to see a whole different level of play and who they're playing next week. It doesn't even matter. I think his play is going to be up, based off of just practicing with the first team. That familiarity with your teammates and your players is key. Is something that's going to be you're going to see that when he practices once again with the first team this whole week, and I'm looking forward to it, just to say the least, man.
Yeah, I am too. And I still think as an organization, man, just like we were talking about the office in the tunnel, man, film don't lie. Film could be misleading or something. Film could be misinterpreted, but what you see on the camera, man, you see. Like that, I saw it. And
Yeah.
one of the things I didn't like what I saw, and I'm not surprised, but if I'm a head coach and I got my backup QB in, and mathematic wise, scoreboard wise, we're still in this game and we're about to execute a 2 or 3 minute drive, whatever. Ain't no way the camera ain't gonna see me at some point talking to him, coaching them, encouraging them. Like, come on,
That
dog.
was that was one thing I saw. Somebody tweeted that. I think I posted on my page. So I can pull it. Let me see if I put it up right here. Yeah. If you're coaching, and I asked the question, I asked this chat the question also. If you're the head coach and you have a rookie quarterback coming in, hell, you have a second string quarterback, hell, you have any quarterback coming to the ball game, do you address him? Do you walk over there to him? Do you talk to him in any type of capacity while he's in the game?
How
My
do you
answer would be,
not?
yeah, that's what my
Like,
answer
how
would
do
be,
you?
hell yeah. How do you not, for
Is
real?
this? I mean, no,
Because
I'm not talking about you, Chico. So when I say this, no offense to you. How the hell is this even a question?
right.
That's
But
like saying,
you
hey,
have
when you
people.
get up in the morning and you take a dump, do you wipe yourself or you just go to work? Like, what are we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
We white.
Yeah, that was
Like
surprising.
there's
If
just how do
maybe it
you,
was just the camera thing, I don't know, but
you
give
know
him
it
the
again.
benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, got to get the benefit of the doubt because I'm watching the
Yeah,
broadcast, and the only thing I can
right.
see is what the broadcast shows me. And a lot
Mm-hmm.
happens doing commercials and when the cameras are somewhere else. But
Exactly.
I know this, Chico. As hot of a draw as Shedeur Sanders is, the camera follows him.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you can see him on the sideline in Colorado talking to Ray Lewis, you probably gonna see him on the sideline talking to his head coach because the camera's gonna be on him.
Right.
And so let's imagine it did happen. It ain't happened enough for us to see it, which means it under happened.
Mm-hmm.
Because between uh timeouts, TV timeouts, changes of possession, at some point I'm gonna be by this dude. At
Yeah.
some point you're gonna see me with my hand on his shoulder or giving him a back pat or something.
Something, dog. Something. I'm right here for you. I got you. You know, I'm in your face. That's something, dog. Say something to me.
And see, like the problem with situations like this, from a coaching or management standpoint, and I'm not talking about when Shedeur was QB3. I am particularly talking about when he was QB2. This is a violent collision sport. At any moment, somebody can get hurt. So you should always build in reps for the number two at every position so that their
Right.
first rep is not a game rep.
That's it, dog.
And the
That's
fact
like
that
one on
that
one,
hadn't,
Uncle Neely.
I mean, you have to do it, Chico.
Yeah.
Like you have to do it. And I don't care if it's the linebackers. I don't care if it's the punter, the kicker. Because people get hurt, people stub a toe, people slip in the locker room. If you're going to be my number two, I have to find time at practice for you to get reps, even if it's just three of them.
And what got me was he said, he said, we 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 use all the power that we have. I'm paraphrasing here too, to put our rookies in the best situations. I'm like, you have all the power. You're the head coach. You can't say, hey, Rook, get in there for the last rep
Well,
on with the ones.
let's
Or
take your
hey,
pair.
hey, we got a
Let me
guy,
let me.
got a guy
And
down. Go in.
I hate to go down this road because I'm not a Stefanski fan and wouldn't want to do anything to defend him. If
Mm,
that's the proper term. If I'm taking your paraphrase literally, sounds like to me he telling me the owner told me don't do it. The general manager told me don't do it. Because when he say I'm doing everything in my power to make sure rookies blah 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 blah, and you don't see it happening, sure, maybe it's not within his power.
yeah.
Again, and again, I'm not. That ain't me trying to defend. That's me responding to your paraphrasing of what he said. But I would just say this, and we talked about it on the morning run on Friday. Take Shedeur Sanders' name out of it. Play like he's not a Sanders. Play like he ain't Shedeur. You have an obligation to the other 52 men on that roster to put your best foot forward. And when you're evaluating your QB1 or linebacker one or free safety one, I don't care who it is, when you're evaluating your one, you have to say, okay, what is the likelihood of him growing to where we need to be,
Yeah.
or versus the likelihood of us winning the way he is? And if it becomes a situation where we can't win the way he is, and there's no likelihood of him getting better by the time we need him to get better, that mathematically laws of probability kick in, and you have to go to the next option to give it a try. Because if something ain't working the way it is, you can make it a relationship, Chico, boyfriend and girlfriend. If old boy ain't performing the way you need him to be, and he ain't showing no signs he gonna get better before Thanksgiving, what we
Mm-hmm.
waiting on? Same thing with this situation. Can we win out with Dylan Gabriel the way he is, you got to check the no box. Can Dylan Gabriel improve enough over the next few weeks where we can catch up? You got to check the no box. When you see Shedeur today and see him in practice this week and see him at the next game, if you go back the other way, you out your damn mind. You just said, hey, forget everybody on this roster. I know I got Myles Garrett over there setting sack records, but he gonna be on a losing damn team.
Yeah. Shout out to Myles Garrett too.
Shout out to him.
Dang. He had 4 sacks on the night. Yeah, 4 sacks on the night, 5 tackles. That's up to him, man. Just
Shedeur don't even get to practice against him.
I don't think he want to either, man. I saw him.
Let me tell you why you want to. Of course, you're a starting quarterback.
I mean, of course,
not gonna
but you
get
know what I
tackled.
mean.
Yeah, you want to because
Yeah.
if I go against the best, how much ready am I gonna be on game day?
And that's gonna get Shedeur's internal clock, on point and sped up also. If you're going to, I saw Myles Garrett get off a snap one time, man, so fast, man. It was unbelievable, dog. Lamar Jackson got rid of the ball quickly though. But I said, man, that's a jump right there, dog.
I say this all the time, dog. I ain't taking nothing away from the good Lord, and I ain't taking nothing away from Deion Sanders because the good Lord put some stuff in Deion Sanders that he ain't put nobody else. And then Deion Sanders went out and did the work with those talents too. Having said that as the given, please do not underestimate that when Deion Sanders went to practice, he practicing against Andre Rison. He practicing against Jerry Rice. He practicing against Michael Irvin.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Sunday, he guarding Chico. I mean, what the hell you think gonna happen? And so I say, if you say, hey man, one thing we're gonna have to work on with Shedeur is he holding the ball too long, let him get some reps with Myles Garrett.
Yeah. And Myles touch him up a couple times, figuratively. And
figuratively, no contact, but
right. And that clock will be sped up. Also, them offensive tackles clock need to be sped up too, dog. Goodness gracious. 2 minute lookout blocks, man. Offensive line. I say offensive tackle, the whole line. Guys, we got to get better.
Too many my bads.
But as a Browns organization, if I'm them, I'm saying to myself, I've said this many times on the show, I got 2 first-round picks. I think I have 2 second-round picks or whatever. Man, I am going to improve this offense. That defense is not as they did a good job drafting on defense. West is amazing at the linebacker position. Maybe they need a couple more DBs or whatever. I like Hickman, but they need some offensive linemen that's going to gel together, and they need another receiver, dog.
If the 2 Ohio teams could switch,
oh my gosh.
Cincinnati can score at will, but can't stop nobody. If the Browns can stop everybody, but can't score.
They need to combine each other. They need to just come together, make one team, cut a whole bunch of other people, cut the fat off, make one Ohio team, and start kicking butt, man. What?
Yeah. Move to Akron. Just say
move to Akron.
The Akron Brown Bengals. They be in the Super Bowl.
LeBron, where you at, dog? That's your team right there. Akron Brown Bengals. I'm with it. Buy me a jersey as soon as they come out. Hey, man, we got Chuck Bishop in the back, don't we? Chuck, I know Chuck got a opinion or thought on this right here. Let's bring in Chuck from the back. Chuck, my bad, Chuck. I heard you come in earlier, but we didn't say that Uncle Stalker. We supposed to have said as soon as you came in, come on in.
No, Chuck. Like one thing I ain't gonna let him do, Chuck. I will let him lie, but I ain't gonna let him lie to you.
Chuck sitting on the porch back there.
That man hit me on the side and said, hey man, when Chuck come on, I'm gonna make him wait. I said, make him wait. He said it's gonna be like Akeem when he was talking to Jaffe. Let them wait.
Well, as soon as Chuck come on, we got Arlie coming on, so we might as well bring her on too. Oh, now Arlie, he's here. Nope, she came in hot without the mic.
I'm a tiny horse. Can you hear me? I'm a tiny horse. What?
Did you think?
What?
I'm a tiny horse.
No, I used to be. I always thought that was funny when you say your horse. People say your horse. Oh, you're a little, and I'm like, I'm a tiny horse.
Oh,
never mind.
okay.
Horse.
No, neither one of us, I could bet, thought about you being horse as far as your voice right there. We was talking. You said I'm a tiny horse, but you meant you were a tiny horse. And then I also know a club called the Tiny Horse. So
Never heard of it. What they do at the Tiny Horse?
uh,
They're strippers or something.
you just think about it. A club called the Tiny Horse with a pink horse as the logo on the outside. What kind of club is that?
Pink Pony Club. I don't know.
Y'all didn't knock Uncle Neely off?
I'm back.
Okay, there you.
I don't know what it is. Sometimes when people join, it knocks my audio off. I think it's your Commodore 64 from Tandy.
Oh, now, man, we up in here, man. Y'all wake up, man.
Say something, Arlie.
Say something, Arlie.
See, I can't hear Arlie. I can hear Chuck, but I can't hear her.
Oh, I can say all kinds of stuff. You can't even hear me.
It's not your voice, Arlie. It's not that. It's technology.
Say you'll have to get closer, Arlie. He still can't hear.
It had nothing to do with that. Like that's not. That's not. Thank you, Chico, for helping. I was like, what the hell is she doing? It's not. It's
I was like, what, you can hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
I can't. Ooh. You ain't finna grip it like that is.
One hand or two hands. Hey, Chuck. I mean, I'm gonna let you go out one more time. You come back in.
Come back in.
No, Paul. Oh, come on, Arlie.
I just repeated what you said. Why did when I say
What y'all think about Shedeur Sanders' performance? What y'all think? He got in there for the first time. He only went 4 of 16, 47 yards, had an interception. They lost the ball game, but you know, he wasn't able to practice with these guys. You know what I mean? So can you imagine going somewhere, not being able to practice with them or whatever? How you think your performance will be? Talk about what you think, Chuck.
You throwing him into the frying pan against the Ravens. My goodness. Kyle Hamilton, those type cats, man. But I was listening to what you guys were talking about with regards to just, not getting the reps within practice. I mean, where did they do that at? I mean, you have to, get everybody that's in uniform and dressed out ready to play because anything can happen within a football game. So that's inexcusable. And that's, something I look at that's on the Browns organization. But I mean, I don't know what they're doing with Shedeur up there. It's just a weird, odd situation. And it belies the fact that if his last name wasn't Sanders, who else would they do that to? It just doesn't make sense,
Right. What do y'all say to the people that? Well, go ahead, Arlie. What's your thoughts?
I was going to say it does make it difficult when you're someplace and then all of a sudden it's like performance anxiety. Probably I think some of that could be that too. If you don't get an opportunity to practice, everybody's watching you. You get out there and you kind of overshoot your shot sometimes. So perhaps there's some of that happen. I know when they say it's professional, you got to always be ready no matter what. But it's just human. You're still a human being regardless.
Yeah, and I can't hear both people now, Chico. So thank you for that. And Arlie, you're right. You're human, and you're right in that you're professionals. But the other thing that I got to just circle back on, you're one of 11, and these other 10 people I ain't worked with before. I mean, just imagine now. You going to the set of Beyond the Gates, and y'all got a scene with 8 people, and when you get there, you're like, I ain't never even talked to these 7 people in my life. Like, I don't know their rhythm. I don't know them personally. I don't know them professionally. And even if I nail my part, it may not be in concert with their parts and how they like to do things.
Yep.
That's why y'all have table reads. That's why y'all practice.
That's why we have dry runs.
That's why even when you have an understudy, somebody will stop. Hey, Arlie's sick. You go in, even though she's not sick.
Right.
Because the second strings have to get their reps. And as soon as this guy became QB2, Chuck, how do you not find the time
to let him get reps?
Because this dude said, man, I ain't never threw the Judy in my life to the night.
That's crazy.
I don't know when he come out his breaks. I don't know the top of his stem, his route. I'm just throwing to him.
And you see how detailed Shedeur is. He said all of that stuff matters, and it does matter. That's why you see people like Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, all the top guys. What do they do in the offseason? They get their wide receivers together, and they throw passes. If that didn't matter, they wouldn't do that. Trust me.
And what did Shedeur do at Jackson State? What did he do at Colorado? Just that.
Exactly. All of that stuff matters.
But he hadn't been allowed to do it there. He hadn't been in a position to do it there.
Yeah,
You're
man.
trying to work within somebody's system who wants to see you fail, and that's almost, inevitable that you will, even though you find a way to work around it. But I shouldn't have to work that hard. Like, it's already another team I got to play against. Why am I having to play against my own team too?
I gotta
Yeah.
beat the team that we're playing against. I gotta beat bad teammates, and I gotta beat bad coaching. Come on, man.
But in the
Right.
words of his mama, P. Large, she closed out her video.
What's
You
she
know, I
say?
know y'all setting him up to fail, but we used to working around shit.
That's right.
Oh wow. Oh
She said
wow.
that too, and I meant she
I
Shout
meant
out
love
to
that
mama.
too.
mama.
Oh, child, love black mamas. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to working around shit. Speaking of working around shit, I don't know
He's
which one
scared.
I want to segue that to. Arla, your voice is shit, so you go ahead, ladies first.
No, there's a lot of shitty people in the comments, other than our good runners that's usually out there. Our family that's out there that hit the
Let
like,
them
subscribe, and comment.
boost the algorithm. But
But
here's
shouts
one
out
thing
to all
about
the
this space.
shitty people in the
Here's
comments.
one thing about this space, Chico.
One in particular.
Chuck, let me give you this about this space. This is Jerry World. The lovers and the haters pay the same amount for hot dogs.
Damn.
And as the guy selling the hot dogs, I really don't care if you like them or not.
I just
So if you
He-
come
he-
in here to hate, guess what you're doing? You're helping us. In this content space, if you want to hurt somebody, ignore them. If you show up on their platform typing stuff, you're only helping them. So I say, hey, the doors of the church are wide open. Come on in. Let's all talk about Chuck Booty on. Let's talk about Little Fingers, the way she hold that mic with the two hands.
And with that being said, I can bet that we have more helpers than haters out there.
Absolutely.
So helpers
Absolutely.
chime in and let them know what time it is.
Absolutely, we do.
Oh, now.
Man, it's more Chica Hawleys and Uncle Delics than it is haters. But I just want to show my appreciation for the haters. You're not hurting me.
welcome, and soon your haters will be your helpers.
Right.
Immediately.
Like those frames, Arlie. Like the hair.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
No red this week.
What you done had in your mouth that got you sick?
It's all these different
Different what?
all these different climates.
Climates, okay.
Climate.
That next word was crucial.
I know, and I was like, what is the word? But I was in Louisiana last weekend and it was hot. It was 80 degrees. As I was driving from Louisiana back to Atlanta, the temperature just kept getting colder and colder. Get back to Atlanta, we had a freeze warning of like 27 on that Monday. So you go from 80 to 20. And then I just came back from Charleston, South Carolina. It was warm in there. And I woke up, I went to sleep last night with a voice and woke up this morning and couldn't. It was like, what happened? I left it in Charleston, I guess.
And when you woke up, what'd you say to him? Was it like,
who is him?
I was just trying to see if I can catch you. Good job.
Oh, he was already got.
I worked.
Voice just a little hoarse. Voice just a little hoarse this morning.
I sing for a living. To all the people out there in the haters and the helpers, I sing for a living, and it's typically on Saturday nights for rich folks who can afford to have folks come sing for them. And
that's what I'm talking about, Arlie. To hustle on.
And I sing, and so when I get back on Sunday afternoons, it's rare that I'm hoarse because I sing. I used to sing at church on Sunday mornings.
Do you wear a little black dress or a pencil dress? What type of dress do you wear? Long flowing prom type dress or what?
Depending. We have red and gold and silver and black sequin dresses, and then we change into less dressier outfits. The first part of our set is more dressy, and then we change clothes.
I want to give a shout out to your brother Bobby Valentino too.
What did he do?
Let me say that right so we can clip this. I want to give a shout.
Valentino on a dream.
If I would knock this camera over, I'd get up and walk off right there. And see, Chuck, when I've been home, when I'm in the home studio, my chair got wheels. I just roll to the side, just leave. This mofo here. All right, gather yourself, Chico, so you can clip it. Yeah, gather yourself.
I was just going to say.
I don't even know what I had to say now.
Let me give a shout out to Bobby Valentino. That's what I was trying to say. Your brother, Bobby Valentino. Because for some reason he called a stray from Mike Epps on.
I was
I'm sure.
watching that.
I'm sure y'all probably already got
I hadn't seen it.
tagged on it. But
he sent me and my mama the video, and I didn't listen all the way through, and I was like, well, why is somebody in the comments? And I commented to the person in the comments. I said, wait a minute, let me go watch the whole video. I said, oh, we'll take my comment. My brother was like, it don't matter. Like he like Neely feels like the haters are helpers. You got something to say, you put me out there. So I went and took my comment back off because I was going in on some little
and you said my name on the Breakfast Club. You know, you're gonna have some people to be like, you know what? Let me go listen to some more about, or something. I bet you his numbers went up. Some type of numbers went up.
The
just by that.
is,
and they might call him for an interview
for anything
after that.
And the problem is the guy Mike Epps said, so for Neely who said he didn't see it, Mike Epps made a comment that he don't know why some of these celebrities, a lot of these celebrities need to cut their security. There is no need for security. I don't need no security. Like I saw that little nigga Bobby V. He got two big niggas with him. You can't even see him. He got big, and my brother doesn't have this. I don't even know why.
So
he said it.
I've had the pleasure of meeting your brother. Didn't have security when I met him. But it is hard for anybody not to be bigger than him. I mean, like he about your height.
He's taller.
So like I don't
Bobby
get
caught another stray over here. Bobby, I didn't mean for you to catch another stray, big dog.
I mean,
no, I'm just saying, like, just because somebody bigger than him don't mean they security. Like everybody like you got security with him.
Mike was like, a lot of these guys need to be cutting their security that don't need security.
Well, I will say this: my brother was, and seriously, one night he was carjacked at gunpoint, and so he does, and with him being from Atlanta, having grown up here, and want to drive around, sometimes like people run up to the car and knock on the window. I mean, it just be all kind of crazy stuff.
You tell your brother Neely said, man, keep your security because I was gonna go down the road you in. Like
that be happening.
Like people make assumptions about with pocket watching.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a reason crime is low in the poor neighborhoods.
Tempo.
You gonna get practice? No, you drive to where the shit at to rob folks. So here come Bobby V at the red light. I mean, he do got a song out. Let me
see what's popping over here.
Yeah, man, keep your security, Bobby V. Don't listen to Mike
Epps. All of y'all.
But it's a lot.
Don't cut your budget.
No, not that one. And people are, and we're about to go into I feel like we're about to go into a time of, it's going to get kind of crazy before it gets better. So with all the budget cuts and the people losing jobs and this and the other, it's holidays too. Oh,
man, I tell you what, you right, Arlie. And I just wish I could get Chuck to see it that way. Because Chuck been looking at the other side.
What did Chuck say?
He's like, man, he says it's about to be $40 again, dude. I was like, Chuck, come on, man. Come on, Chuck.
I don't even know what you mean.
Oh my God.
Like, Chuck, come on, dog. Don't exploit Chuck. You've been paying 90, pay 90, Chuck. Don't do that, Chuck.
Oh no, that was good, boy. You set me up. Oh, that was good.
Chuck said he want to know too.
You don't the one don't get it, Arlie.
I know. I'm always the slow one.
Hey, follow us at Big Dog Chico on Facebook. Follow us at the Pregame Network. That's THEE on Facebook, Instagram, everything else like that. Y'all follow us, interact with us, connect with us.
Arlie, before you do your report, you want me to help you out on the joke?
Yes, please.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Help the slow.
So
people.
coming off the coming off.
I'm just playing.
No, that was a good one, Chico. Coming off the pandemic and with the PPP loans and the stimulus package and the world opening back up, there were certain things that had a certain value, but the value went up now. Double, triple in some cases. Because I don't need your little funky $40. I got this, blah, blah, blah. Well, now, got another government shutdown looming at the end of January. Got all this turmoil. Chuck is over there looking like, hey, man, I get some price stabilization up in this thing. Like, it might drop back down.
Don't worry about it, Arlie.
Right.
Arlie,
you see,
Arlie, you would never. You just know that you would never, Arlie. All right. There's not for the 40.
Chuck is in Houston. Pimp C was in Houston, and Pimp C said himself, trash like to do it for $40 at the club. That's all I'm saying. Pimp C said that now.
Okay, I'm about to go look that up.
Oh boy.
Damn, Artie, you still don't get it?
I guess he talking about I don't know. He gonna have to
Yeah,
call.
yeah.
Yeah,
What,
text me, Neil, and tell me what you're talking about.
what's
This
going
thing's
on
so
in
Apparently, he
slow.
can't say it in real, and the people can't hear it.
Buying cat, Arlie, damn.
Oh Lord, why is it only $40? That's terrible.
So it has a price.
It's just, this
Jesus.
thing's so slow.
So you're saying there's a price. Anyways,
I mean,
what's
don't
going
women
on in the
sell
world
it?
of entertainment, Arlie?
Yeah, let's
Yes,
turn
for
the
the
page,
things
Arlie.
y'all don't want the right turn the page. Just flip. My brother got a song called Turn the Page.
Turn the How
Flip.
does it go?
Don't turn, don't turn,
Oh.
don't, baby, please don't turn the page.
Hey, Bobby B, here's my pitch. I think I'm a
shit.
good. I think I'd be great for wherever you're trying to take your career from here on out. I think where there's I'm not doing no stuff like Uncle Neely, background dancer, video vixen stuff. But if you need a manager, A&R, just anybody to consult with, dog, I got you. I know a couple of moves that'll be perfect and that'll be coming up next for your career. That'll be perfect for you. Just holler at me, put me on the team. Small salary, but I got you.
He got you. Okay, it's there.
And Bobby V,
Blip.
if you adhere to what Chico just recommended to you,
You going straight to the moon.
you gonna have more than Mike Epps talking about you. Is all I'm gonna say, because you gonna have a bunch of
and
material.
that's what you want. I'm telling you, that's what you want.
Because he is a liability. He is not an asset.
Oh,
Y'all funny. Y'all are
I'm dead serious.
Y'all like
That's the problem.
The love.
People think I'm playing.
Love.
They're gonna see Bobby B, produced by Big Dog Chico. Bobby B dancing in the rain.
Going back to the 90s video. With the rain coming, you got to tell your shirt.
And then you gotta sing like this. You gotta do like this.
You got to feel it.
Oh,
You gotta
do your
feel it.
damn report.
Anyway, here's the things, y'all, that are not important, that are very important to me and other people, but y'all don't give a ish about. We still ain't got the title together, but here we go. Cardi B had her baby. Cardi B and Stephon Diggs had a baby.
They did.
They had a healthy
Congratulations.
baby
Congratulations.
boy. Congratulations to them. And she immediately, I'm reading between the lines because Stephon has that case where he found out that baby that was delivered back in April of the top of this year, well, April of this year, is actually his. The girl took him to court. He said it wasn't his. They found that it actually was. So now he got two little babies. He got an April baby born in April and a baby born in November.
Damn.
A little girl and a little boy. He said he was excited about the little boy. Can't wait to make him push-ups and sit-ups. But the way Cardi B wrote her like, my baby's here was, I'm about to give y'all the concert of your life. I got to get in it, do what's best for my kid. My. And I was like, uh-oh, that might sound like trouble in paradise.
Man.
So we'll see how that happens. I know that has to be difficult because she literally just got, they're still trying to finalize divorce stuff. And
wow. So the divorce isn't final right now.
I don't think it's completely final, like the monetary portions of it and stuff. I have to double check that so nobody quote me, nobody in the chat. Like, yes, it is. I talked to Shonda B the other day.
16 years.
Shonda B.
She said
16 years.
She just got a lot of stuff going on. And I hate that, it's rumored, and I have it on very good authority through some channels, that he's kind of really feeling Carisha Please, also known as Young Miami, kind of sneaking around with her. So there's just a lot of little, when you're a celebrity and you're in public, even when you're not a celebrity and you're in public, stuff just goes left quickly. So yeah. But shout out to the healthy baby boy being born. And I pray that whatever their issue is, they work it out for the best for their kid. That's what's important. So, and she seems like one who loves hard. And so, yeah. It's just, I feel that she's just, her picker, as this lady told me, that her picker was broken. Her picker is broken. So maybe she could get it together. Y'all mentioned Mike Epps, story number 2. Y'all mentioned Mike Epps, and guess what? Fans of the Friday franchise have been waiting for years for good news. Mike Epps just said that the creator, the fourth and final film of the franchise, last Friday, has been joined by Aaron Magruder. He's going to be helping to write on it, so that's going to be really interesting.
That's huge.
Take on
that's
it.
huge.
Boondocks, yeah, he's a good writer.
It's gonna be.
Matter of fact, Arlie, he also not just Boondocks. That show that I just could not get you to embrace. He was the writer behind Black Jesus too.
Oh yeah,
Black Jesus.
Yeah, I couldn't embrace Black Jesus. It was just like this with me. What?
Try to put you on game
with my man.
Stink.
Damn, Smoke Yours. Yeah, Slink Johnson.
Slink. I said Slink.
Smoke Yours.
So what y'all think? How can they write? Because Ice Cube and Mike Epps are much older now. What y'all think what's this storyline gonna be? What y'all think?
Well, it's been long enough now for them to have had kids or nephews or something.
Married.
So it's probably gonna something. Like it can't be them being roommates. They 50, 55. Like it gotta be a new level of introduction to it. And I do think even on the writing tip, talented as Magruder is, I know DJ Pooh was involved as well.
DJ Pooh, yeah.
Dude, I would do like Larry David used to do on Curb Your Enthusiasm. I wouldn't even write for Mike Epps. I would just give him a direction and roll the camera and say, "Hey, this is what we're trying to accomplish in this scene." Mike,
let it all improvise right out.
Yeah.
I don't know if I think maybe I'm the only one that doesn't think Mike Epps is that funny.
No, he's hilarious.
Real?
It's just me.
He's hilarious.
Mike Epps can walk anywhere and be funny, I think.
Yeah.
Y'all watch the Upshaws? Y'all think it's funny? He got 2 comedy giants.
But is
that the one that's going on like the 5th, 6th season? I haven't watched one season, but it's successful.
But here's why. Here's the problem, Arlie, with that. It's exactly what I'm trying to prevent. Like they're trying to make it a situational comedy and add some drama to it, and so the Upshaws boxes him in.
You think?
Let that man go.
Mm-hmm.
And then pull it back, then edit it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's just me. I have not been.
Man, that's why Baskin Robbins sell 33 flavors. Everything ain't for everybody.
31.
Yeah,
yep,
31.
Yeah. You're right, and I think that's only fair. Just like there's people that don't like me. Hey, I don't know why. Nice guy.
Ain't no way.
It's okay.
Y'all like Arlie? Put a W in the chat for Arlie.
I'm sensitive about I'm like girlies. I'm sensitive about my ish. But yes, it's gonna be interesting to see when that comes out. What characters? Because they could make them 2 divorced dudes who now having to be roommates and live together like the Odd Couple. That would be interesting. But I mean, probably.
Yeah, but if they just sitting down to the writing table, and this is 2025, they'd be 2028 before we see this damn movie.
Yeah, it could go anywhere.
I want to see, and I think I saw them in the costumes for it. I want to see janky promoters or second janky promoters with Mike Epps and Ice Cube. I think that'll be fly. Y'all like that movie? Y'all saw that one?
I haven't seen janky promoter. Yeah.
Oh, that's one y'all got to go watch. Mike Epps and Ice Cube, janky promoters. Come on, man. That's
I don't even think I've heard of it.
For real? Good. Russell Red Entertainment and Jelly Roll Productions. Y'all gotta go check it out.
You happy?
I mean,
it's funny. I'm thinking about it. It's funny. You gotta go check it out, dog.
Chico, I'm gonna say I saw your little boy back there with his 999. His he was so cute. He's so cute. He is not a little boy though.
I almost called him an N-word just now. But yeah, that little fella getting long as hell back there. Tall. I was looking at him too. I said, damn, boy, you hanging off the damn car seat.
He is.
You know? Yeah.
How old is he?
Appreciate it. He'll
15.
be 3. He'll be 3. He'll be 3 on the 29th.
He is too adorable. With the eyes. He's so cute. He was just saying
eyes. He got little eyes now. He got little eyes.
Cute eyes. Up next, you guys. Michael Jackson, the trailer for his biopic is out. 116.2 million views in the first 24 hours.
That is Mike, man.
Already
wait. Rewind. Say that again. Say what?
Just the trailer itself. Within 24 hours, the trailer had been viewed by that specific trailer. Could be on other people's stuff, but that one had been viewed 116.2 million times. Already broken a record.
Yeah, man.
Is Michael Jackson's what biopic?
His biopic.
Because I'm not one of the people that have seen it.
Well, I had not either.
You done seen Janky Promoters.
Janky Promoters, though.
Right. I've seen Janky Promoters.
It's a great trailer. It's a great trailer. I'm looking forward to the movie this spring. And
Antoine
I
Fuqua.
know the people on this panel know how Prince I am. Like Prince is my guy. In fact, Arlie, I saw a commercial the other day. Tuesday night, Dancing with the Stars is gonna be all Prince night.
What?
All Prince music, Dancing with the
I'm gonna
Stars.
watch
Yeah.
it then, because my
Are you gonna
name
wear your outfit
now.
on? Are you watching?
Baby, yes, I are.
You
I'm a
know,
star.
you asked to borrow my assless chaps and they ain't sent them back yet, so I won't have those handy.
The fact that you had them.
I mean, proudly. But you wanted to wear them in public. I put them on in private. But
No, I just
nevertheless,
didn't-
man, hey, dog, he ain't nothing like Mike, man.
Ain't that like Mike?
Mike on a whole, like Mike a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
You
And
know what?
that's
I did watch the documentary on the what's the song? We Are the World song, and how they
Yeah.
put that together. I did watch that.
That was
And
amazing.
that shows how cold-blooded Michael Jackson was too, and Quincy Jones and Lionel Richie.
Oh, Quincy was a man. Quincy,
Yeah, Quincy was the man.
when he passed, I went back and listened to. I pulled in my Apple Music, just put in Quincy Jones and all this. I did not realize that a lot of the songs we listened to were on that. He had an album called The Dude.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Didn't realize it was song after song after song after song that played and made number one on regular radio. I didn't realize it was all a part of one album until recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quincy,
Cold-blooded.
that dude is like the only person that could have held the stage with R. Kelly in the verses. R. Kelly still would have won though. Nevertheless, man,
Cold-blooded, man.
ain't nothing like Mike in the world. Ain't nothing like Mike.
Cold-blooded, man.
Yeah,
Mike walk on stage, don't say nothing. People faint. Men, women,
It's
children.
like grown amen. Lay it
Yeah.
out. See, just look at him. Ah!
My
They out.
God, I love
they
you, my God.
They don't even get nothing. Every language that Michael is the same. So
God.
they say the film could reportedly be split into two parts, directed by Antoine Fuqua.
Yes.
Training Day.
Close enough.
His nephew Jafar Jackson is him in the movie.
Mhm.
So that's going to be interesting. Also, Coleman Domingo,
Oh, damn.
Nia Long,
Real deal.
Laura Harrier, Lorenz Tate, and more.
Who playing Mike?
Live in theaters 2026. April.
Jafar.
There's a bunch of people playing Mike, but one of his nephews is playing him.
Ooh, boy, this gonna go crazy. You hear me?
Ooh, janky promoters, y'all got to go see
Yeah.
it. Like, meanwhile, 115 million people don't watch the trailer.
13 million now.
About janky promoters.
13 million in 10 days. I'm seeing this one right here.
Oh, there's probably so many different versions of it. They were talking about the trailer as a whole. It's 116.2 million on the day it came out, November 6th. So yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Meghan Markle, our princess, Meghan Markle, married to the prince. She had not in 10 years, almost 10, left Suits. At the height of her career, she was like one of I didn't watch Suits, but everybody loved the show. Everybody that watched it loved it. She was on a new film that's coming out on Amazon. That's coming out in, not sure when it's coming out, but it's called Close Personal Friends. She's playing herself, but it's the first time she's been back on camera in the acting space since she left Suits in 2017. So everybody's like, is she about to start trying to, come back? Because when she was over there, she gave up that life to be a princess.
Well,
and that didn't work out right.
He gave up that life to stay with her, so she got to go to work at some point.
Yep. She got that golden doodle.
Yeah, I don't want no parts of something that make me give up a palace. Give me some regular. I don't want Chico. Y'all, if it'll make me leave a throne, I don't want it.
Don't want it.
I denounce my throne.
I denounce my throne.
That man went Akeem on that thing.
To be loved, to be loved, to be loved.
If you're really a prince, I'd marry you.
Yeah.
Lady
I bet you would, Chico.
That's interesting. But I hope for her, because acting is, to get to that space, especially as a Black female, it is hard work. Like, you got to take the little waitress number 2 and police officer number 12, all these little small roles to get to, some space where you're even getting recognized in some form or fashion and getting paid to do what you love. And so I felt bad for her when she decided to leave. I understood why. I mean, you're going to be a princess, but I got to keep my. But I'm a black. See, that was the non-black woman in her. The white side was like, bye, I'm going to be a princess, a black girl. Oh, I still got to do this job. So we're going to get married and I'm going to come back and I'm going to be on set. Take a little honeymoon. They'll write me off for a few months. I'm going to be back though. Do not get rid of my job. So, and so many people hate her for no reason. They loved her, but now that she's the prince, they just hate her. And that's just it's crazy to me.
I never make sense of hate.
Haters everywhere I go.
Yep. And last but not least, Chadwick Boseman is going to be honored with a Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Yay. Can he get some hand claps?
Yeah, I was nodding. I'm sorry.
I was talking to the producers.
Oh, okay, yeah, man. No, Amanda left early before you got here.
He the Hollywood Walk of Fame will be on November 20th, 2025. Have Ryan Coogler lined up to speak, Viola Davis, who was also his co-star in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, one of the last films.
Which is a great movie.
It is.
And his wife, Simone Ledward Boseman, will accept the honor. It will be at 690. Anybody want to go? It's at 6904 Hollywood Boulevard.
No, I won't be able to make that.
Damn. Yep. So shout out to
20th is Thursday.
Hollywood Boulevard.
It's coming up quick.
Boulevard.
Yep. That's going to be
Appreciate that, Arlie. I got to say that report was full of stuff we actually care about.
Yay! One out of a whole year. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's full of it. Chuck, she has raised the bar.
Surprised you didn't go Eddie Murphy being Eddie.
Eddie Murphy. I haven't seen it yet, but it's nothing but rave reviews. And him and them little ventriloquist dummies, baby, he's so funny with those. If y'all have caught any of those posts, they're hilarious. But everybody says you get so much out of this documentary, Eddie's documentary. I have to go watch it. I hadn't seen it yet. Shout out to Eddie Murphy. People forget how talented he really is, and folks are hoping he will come back with a stand-up. They're like, we need one more, just Eddie, one more.
And when you realize the timeline of like when he came out and then everybody else came after him, a lot of people don't realize that. Like they're like, I thought Eddie was like, their peers. No, these people came after Eddie Murphy. All the people that we celebrate nowadays. So shout out to Eddie.
Yeah, anybody say that is dumb.
Eddie been kicking it since Raw.
Eddie damn near 70 years old.
He's 60. Wait a minute.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Kill my landlord.
Kill
my landlord.
But I'm sorry, Chuck. I was trying to pivot to you, and then Chico pivoted to pivot.
My bad. Hot tub.
He did a ball change.
So Chuck, Arlie raised the bar. Are you gonna be able to match it?
We will attempt to try to
We
match
know him as Charles Bishop. Y'all know him as Professor B.A. You can catch him Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays on Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Dr. Gaville. We catch him on Sunday nights with the booty on. Chuck Bishop for the coach.
What's going on? Man, let me start out with shout outs to a record. 5 HBCUs. They made the Division II playoffs. So shout outs to Albany State, Kentucky State, Virginia Union, Johnson C. Smith, and Benedict are all in the Division II playoffs where they will kick off action this upcoming weekend. But go back, Johnson C. Smith, huge win. They are the CIAA champions. And then Albany State, they got the win over Benedict, so they are the SIAC champions. So, but you got 5 teams going to the playoffs. 5 teams, very damn good football teams that can make a little bit of hay in the Division II playoffs. We saw Kentucky State, Division II team, take Grambling to the mat in overtime. Huge wins this past season from Virginia Union. They got Virginia Union has a running back by the name of Curtis Allen, who is a walking 150-yard guy. Week in, week out, he's rushed for over 2,000 yards this season, but he's absolutely going to get an opportunity to play on the next level. He has been doing that consistently now for 2 years. But Johnson C. Smith, tremendous season for them. Their first conference championship since 1969. So that speaks a lot about Johnson C. Smith. And then Benedict. Benedict had a tremendous season this past season, got to the SIAC championship game. Throughout the course of the season, They were one of the top teams in the SIAC. Fell short there at the end, but they get an opportunity to kind of rectify themselves there in the playoffs. So we'll see what all of these teams do as they will be in the same region. A lot of these teams are in what we call Region 2 within the Division 2 playoffs.
So are the 5, you say in the same region, are bracketed against
Yes.
each other?
Yeah. If you kind of start taking a look at the brackets, like Albany State has Valdosta State, if they can get through Valdosta State, well, then in the next bracket, Benedict is playing Wingate. So you could have an opportunity where you see these teams play each other. So they're all over in essentially the same bracket. So. And then we take a look at the road to the Celebration Bowl. Celebration Bowl will be December 13th, but man, you had a Donnybrook in the MEAC. Donnybrook, yeah. This past Friday, huge game where it was South Carolina State and the North Carolina Central. That game was on ESPN2. But a tremendous game. South Carolina State goes into North Carolina Central. They get the win. So now, this weekend, South Carolina State goes up to Dover, Delaware. They will take on Delaware State. And Deshaun Jackson's team has been the talk of HBCU football with regards to the turnaround that Delaware State has had this past season. So now you'll have a de facto MEAC championship game this weekend with South Carolina State going to Delaware State. So they will play for punch a ticket to the Celebration Bowl, and then turn our attention to the SWAC. Kudos goes out to Prairie View as they are going to the SWAC championship game as they won the SWAC West division. So it'll be Prairie View playing in the SWAC championship game. If Jackson State can win the Soul Bowl this weekend against Alcorn, Jackson State will not only go to the SWAC championship game, but they will host the SWAC championship game. So you have an opportunity there for Prairie View versus Jackson State in the SWAC championship game. If Jackson State should stub their toe, the Alabama State is sitting right there waiting in the wings. Alabama State would get an opportunity to actually host Prairie View because Alabama State has beaten Prairie View this season. So you got some things on the line this upcoming weekend with regards to who punches the ticket to the SWAC championship game and actually where it will be played. So
I got to take a Chico moment here. So y'all can put your red circles in for UNK. I tried to tell y'all back in July, I tried to tell y'all back in even August. I said if this new Prairie View coach can get these guys to buy into at least 50% of what he's selling, they're going to be in the SWAC championship.
Absolutely. And I think what's scary about them is they sort of give you the look that Jackson State had last season where Jackson State made that run to the Celebration Bowl. They're a very dominant offensive line. They have a couple of running backs that run in between the tackles, so they can wear you down during the course of a game. And then they have the number one defense in the SWAC. So, they are a very formidable team going into the SWAC championship game. And like you mentioned, Tremaine Jackson, he came over from Valdosta State, Division II. They made it to the national championship game. Prairie View brings him in. And to say that he's turned around that program is an understatement. But he has made that program more formidable. Prairie View has had success in the past few years with regards to what they've been able to at least get to the SWAC championship game. But I think this is sort of a different DNA Prairie View. This is a championship caliber football team that whomever they play in the SWAC championship, they could very easily be in the Celebration Bowl.
Any stats on the last time? When was the last time Prairie View? Because I know Alcorn, Jackson State have been back and forth a lot in the SWAC. When was the last time Prairie View even had a chance? Has it been in the last decade?
No, actually, Prairie View was in the SWAC championship game back in 2021.
Really? I must not have been paying attention.
Yeah, played Jackson. That was the second season of Coach Prime when he was in with Jackson State. Of course, he had the spring season, but 2021, Jackson State made it to the SWAC championship game, first time since 2014, since Jackson State had been in the SWAC championship game. But they played Prairie View in that game.
Yeah, and I would tell you this, man, with the potential roadblock, obstacle, or as I call them, opportunities, being Alcorn in Jackson for the Soul Bowl.
Watch
Ollie,
it.
I know you don't want to hear this, but
Watch it.
JSU by 40.
Watch it, sucker.
Yeah, JSU by 40.
Alcorn is
like
struggling this
Jackson
season.
State.
I usually have something to say, and we have a good fight going, but this year we've been struggling. We beat Southern, but I don't think Southern had nothing going on. So, you know,
I think Alcorn turned things around in the back part of the season. They won 4 out of their last 5, so they have some momentum going into the Soul Bowl game. But the thing that makes Jackson State so formidable is they can run the hell out of the football, and you saw it this past weekend. They had 3 backs go for over 100 yards in the game. But when all this fails, and mind you, over the past 3 weeks now, they've been playing with their backup quarterback, their number 2 quarterback. But it has been the running game that has sort of led them running game and defense. And Neely, strong running game and defense, you can go far. So
you
that's
can,
what
and
they've been doing.
hey, I say JSU by 40 because that's the motto. But with this game, all bets are off. The rest of the season doesn't matter. I can remember when Jackson State was rolling undefeated with Shedeur and Travis Hunter. We had to go down to the reservation, and it goes down to like the last couple plays of the game to get a win because both of these teams get up exponentially to play each other. Advantage with it being Jackson, with it being a home game versus on the road, but the stuff that Shedeur and Travis did that game for Jackson State to win, it just typically has to happen. But with Jackson State's strong run game this year, when you can put 3 different backs in the game and each one of them get 100 yards, like that's insane.
That is insane.
Yeah. And that was a hell of a game this past weekend, Jackson State and Bethune-Cookman. Bethune-Cookman took Jackson State to the mat. Literally, it was an interception in the last
final play of
that ball game. Where the score was not indicative of how close it was. Bethune-Cookman was actually driving to go in for a score and a potential tying 2-point conversion. But to Jackson State's credit, the defense stepped up, made a huge play, and here we are. We are headed to the Soul Bowl weekend.
Yeah, the scoreboard doesn't show it, but it was just as close as that Andrew Body game. Similar situation. Same end zone, like final drive.
Exactly.
But with it being a pick 6 that flipped the scoreboard. But that game was very close against Bethune-Cookman, a program clearly on the rise.
Yeah, absolutely. They have a young man by the name of Cameron Ransom. I mean, tremendous quarterback in terms of being able to get out of the pocket, create things with his legs, has a very strong arm. And then one of the things you talk about with Bethune-Cookman, they probably had one of the more prolific offenses in the SWAC all season. They got some legit 4-4 flyers that are wide receivers. And kudos to Jackson State's defense for kind of slowing them down this weekend.
And I'll give a premature shout-out plug, Chuck. Somewhere between tomorrow and SWAC Championship weekend, on the morning run, Commissioner Charles McClellan of the SWAC is going to drop by. So y'all stay tuned for that.
Oh, that's going to be pretty cool. I think the Dr. McClellan has obviously been doing some tremendous things within the SWAC, but I think the big thing definitely this past season is for everybody to get an opportunity to put their eyes on their teams with SWAC TV, and I'm privileged to have been a part of it in terms of doing play-by-play with SWAC TV for quite a few games this past season. So that's been huge for the SWAC and for the brand of the Southwestern Athletic Conference to get out there on SWAC TV.
And that's the exact conversation we're going to have with him. Chuck, I got to admit, man, I think you right under Arlie. You got right there. I can't put you, but right there.
I was about to say if I can get right under, but at that point.
Oh my God! I'm glad you didn't say that because Wendy watching. Hey Chico, you might have to reset me again. I don't think I can hear Arlie when she talk.
I ain't talking about nothing. If you can't hear me, don't reset him. I want to talk junk.
Talk about nothing.
I can't talk
BJ Green from the Colorado Buffaloes got a big sack today. Got a request from the chat to see this play. Here we go, right here. Bam! As he smashed Justin Herbert. But the flag was something else, but it was later called roughing the passer. And let's get BJ's response right here. Let me see if I can get this off mute.
I'm low center of gravity. I'm gonna come around the edge, bend the corner. Unfortunately, it didn't go in my favor, but I'm not gonna change anything. I'm not gonna change the way I play the game, fast and physical. My vets reemphasize the same thing to me. Don't change a thing. So, I feel real good, reassured. That I'm playing the game the right way. It just ain't it ain't coming my way favor, but it still makes me hungry to go get that first one. So,
looked like you had your sack. What happened on the play? How'd you get in there so quick?
Man, I just go out there and I'm play fast. And I'm low. I'm low.
BJ Green got him a sack, but they called it roughing the passer, dog. What'd you think about that?
Man, it's just a matter of time. BJ got a high motor. You saw that here in Colorado. We got a running joke where I call him Junior. He tried to act like he my daddy. Y'all remember the clip where he took out Warren Sapp at practice?
Yeah.
So shout out to BJ Green, man. He's going to be doing big and bigger things down there in Jacksonville or wherever else his future may take him to the league because he has an exceptional talent. And one thing Chuck, if you can get to the quarterback, you can get paid.
You can absolutely get paid. You can get to the quarterback.
I can't hear shit Chuck saying, Chico, because of whatever you did.
He said absolutely can get paid if you can get to the quarterback. I'm not sure what's going on with your setup, Unc, but I ain't been doing nothing different. Only thing changed was the time, I think.
It happened when you left that first time.
Yeah, I meant to stay in, but I had to jump out.
So
got tied up.
That's what he said.
I will go and come back again, but don't have a BJ or somebody else here because it's going to do it again.
Let's see. Can Unc come back? What'd you say, Arlie?
I said, that's what he said. I meant to stay in, but I slipped out.
Oh!
Go, Arlie. Go, Arlie.
It's your birthday. Get busy. Damn. Fellas, if y'all, you know what?
I'm getting in trouble fooling with you people.
Yeah, I ain't going to go. My bad. I ain't going to go there. Let me go ahead and just see if Unc come back. See if he heard that. Unc,
I can hear her now, but I didn't. I can hear her now, but I didn't hear what she said. Because I was literally gone.
He's like, I was gone.
Yeah. It's hard to hear when you ain't here.
Right.
That's right. Well, we know where you are located right now. Give them a plug. Can you hear me?
Oh man, a beautiful Boulder broker in, man. You know what to do when you in Boulder. You need a place to stay. Check out the broker in. You get them on the phone and say Uncle Neely sent you. They're taking 20% off your stay here. 20%. 20%. Just by saying two words, Uncle and Neely.
Uncle.
That's the 20.
Say it. Say it again, Arlie.
Uncle and Neely.
Now take the and out.
Uncle Neely.
There you go. Hey, Chuck Bishop, y'all take yourself out of the screen.
Oh, damn. I didn't mean to do it. Damn. I might have just messed it up. Did I mess it up? Can you still hear?
No, when everybody stays, we good. It'd be when you be popping on clips or something.
All right. Well,
hey, Chico.
Yes, sir.
Before we get out of here, y'all want to play a little feud, one round?
No, we can't.
One round of the
feud. Especially since I'm the champ from last week, right?
Champ from last week. By default, yeah. Champ by default.
The champ.
He cheated. Everybody in the chat said he cheated.
He did cheat.
I don't even have the chat up, so I couldn't cheat because I don't want to cheat. Damn him.
Now, I will tell y'all this one now. I'm going to help y'all out a little bit before I even give y'all the question that y'all buzz in. This one is not from Uncle Delix.
Oh, Lord.
Okay? This is general. So you got to shift your thoughts to general. This gym pop. This ain't specialized housing unit.
Black and
gym
white
pop with this one. No, it's black. Okay. It's black, but it ain't like a certain age group or demographic. It's
just random.
Yeah.
I got my paper.
That's right.
So y'all got it's all three playing, or Chico, you out and you gonna go next week against the winner of this one?
Hell no.
I think this should be. Oh.
See, Chico, you won last week, right? If Arlie and Chuck go, next week you face the winner of them.
Okay, is what y'all want?
You want to play? Well, let him play because he want to play with everybody.
Whatever y'all want to do.
It doesn't matter to me.
He want to play with everybody. Let's see whoever buzz in.
Okay, all right. We go with the buzz in first. Y'all ready?
He said he want to play with everybody.
He want to play with everybody.
It's starting with himself.
Right. Oh, I don't have nothing to do with that.
Damn
gonna
sure you
start
play with
there.
you
Look,
like
and all that.
Yeah.
you want me to play with you, but I'm not.
He
No.
he named the strap on Ruffles because
He
he got
still
ridges.
mad because I won't play with him, y'all.
God, we're going down to play with
Chuck,
He said I named my strap on.
you named it Ruffles because he got ridges.
Why does it have ridges? Why would it?
Because it's ribbed for his pleasure, is what it is.
Oh, my.
You are dumb for no reason.
I don't even know why.
All
I
right,
asked
y'all. All right,
this
focus. Gotta get centered. All right. We asked a bunch of black folks.
Bunch of them, just a whole
A gaggle.
batch of black folks.
A gaggle of
gang.
black people.
Yeah. We pulled up on them as a gaggle of black folks. Name the most influential black athletes of all time.
And
Trump.
I think I got to go with Chuck on that one.
You probably do.
You hear
all
me?
right.
Okay,
Yeah, Chuck.
I'll
Chuck
let
was first, and then Adam. I mean, Arlie Ham was up, but Chuck Norris was first.
I was making noise. I'm hoarse.
I was
Let's
definitely
go
Gotta go
with
with Chuck.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah, let's go with X. Yeah, Arlie, you were second. You have a chance to steal the play.
We're
Name the most influential black athletes of all time.
Michael Jordan.
Ding, the number one answer
Damn.
is Michael Jordan.
Okay.
How many
There's
are on
seven.
there?
There's 7 remaining. We have 8 in all, and you just got the number one. You can, Arlie, as the number one, you could choose to play, or you could pass to Chico or Chuck.
I'm gonna pass to.
Which one
I
you gonna
don't
pass
know
to?
either part.
Well,
Y'all
Chico
know
won
sports,
last week,
though.
so you might as well pass to Chuck if you're gonna, strategize.
I know, but Chuck knows sports, and they gonna. But then I can't.
Does he?
I
I
don't
mean,
know
hell,
no
he
sport.
just,
I don't
he
know
just
none.
I just
got
got
the first
X.
one wrong.
But now
you
he's
got
thinking, and he's gonna be looking. Okay, I'm gonna pass to Chuck.
All right.
Oh,
Or do you want to play?
better. I was
I
gonna
do
sweep
not
them.
want to play because I can't
Okay.
think of. I'm
She
gonna
don't
get
wanna
my
play.
X, and then it's not gonna come back to me.
All right, Chuck, it's on you.
All right.
You no longer have an X. Your X was, at the beginning of the round. Now,
And I'm officially out, right?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. Because it's either Chuck wins or Arlie wins. Like you out.
Mhm.
All right, Chuck, name most influential black athletes of all time.
Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders. Let me see if it's on here. Let me hold up to the light. You could prime time that damn X is what you could do. All right, Chuck. We got
Look at
7
Chuck like,
remaining. You
damn, I
have
just
1
named Wilt
X.
and Dion, and then I don't know.
Name the most influential black athletes of all time.
Damn.
Damn is not on the list. You want an X or you just
Well, let's start. Let's Walter Payton.
Oh man, Walter Sweetness, this X. Payton.
What?
2
Oh,
X's for Chuck Bishop.
Lord.
So far, all the strategy, even though she will have to get one right herself to win, all the strategy is paying off, Chuck. You have 2 X's. And there's 7 names remaining. Chuck,
All
got to
right.
be careful here.
Let's
Oh,
go.
look at the
here.
chat, Chuck.
All right.
We asked a whole bunch of black folks.
All right.
Name the most influential black athlete of all time. Black
All right,
athletes of all time.
LeBron James.
Here we go.
King James is on the list. He is number 3.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
He's
go.
looking in the chat. He looking.
Let's go. Muhammad Ali.
Ding, Muhammad Ali is number 2.
Muhammad Ali
Jordan,
wasn't said already? Oh my
Yeah.
Jordan is
Wow.
number 1. Ali is number 2. LeBron is number
James,
3. You got 5 more left, Chuck, and only 1 X.
Damn.
Let me stay away from football.
Ooh,
Bunch of black folks.
5.
Bunch of black
4,
folks.
3.
I knew
2.
he was gonna say Carl.
Let's go, Jesse
1.
Owens.
Man, you pulled that one out. That is the number 8 answer. Jesse Owens is on the board.
All right.
He looking in
We
the chat.
named most influential black athletes of all time. Chuck, 4 of off the board. Jordan, Ali, LeBron, and Jesse Owens. 4 more remain.
I'm gonna stay basketball. Let's go with Kareem.
And let's go to Arlie to get ready to steal because Chuck, you just got your 3rd X. Arlie, I want you to take your time now. Listen to me.
I've got to hear this.
Listen to me carefully, Arlie. If you get just 1 right, you win. If you get it wrong, it goes back to Chuck.
Now when she get it right or
Okay, now
not,
let me
let
tell
me
you.
answer afterwards.
Okay, and let me tell you the names that's already been called.
Oh, damn.
It's 8
Yes.
of them in all.
Yes,
Jordan is
Chuck.
gone. Ali is gone. LeBron is gone. Jesse Owens is gone. There are 4 more.
Oh my gosh! All you need is
Arlie,
one.
we asked a bunch of black folks.
Look at her.
Name the most influential black athletes of all time.
What you looking at,
What you
Arlie?
be thinking I'm doing? I be writing my stuff down so I keep up.
That's
Ninja.
right.
Okay, so Walter Prime not
Ooh,
on there.
ooh.
I'm gonna.
Up.
I'm torn between 2 people.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm gonna try to go with Jackie Robinson.
Arlie,
You kidding?
you will be playing Chico next week for the
Yeah.
championship because
Yes!
Jackie Robinson is on there.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
See, I wrote him right here.
Jackie
Robinson.
Robinson is on there. All right, Chico, there are 3 more. You want to just participate, even though you can't win. You already won. You and Arlie in the championship next week. You want to try to guess the other 3, Chico?
Okay, 3
Yeah.
I know who they are.
top influential black people
Athletes.
right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Gotta go Tiger Woods.
Tiger is on there, number 7.
Tiger. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then you can
Tiger
go.
Woo.
There's 2
You
more.
can go. It's 2 more.
It's got to be at least one woman on there.
Is it?
Exactly, Arlie.
Got to be. Yeah.
Okay. All right, one woman. I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna go Wilma Rudolph.
And I'm gonna go your polio ass right back out of here because she is not on.
Okay, that's the X. All right. So I'm
be
gonna go Serena Williams then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Serena is on there, and she is number 4, tied with LeBron in the number of votes.
All right, so I
There's
got
one
one
remaining.
more.
Yep. One remaining.
Without asking any like hints or anything, I'm going to go with either Steph or Kobe. Is it one of them?
I like that.
You would be wrong with Steph, right with Kobe.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
I was gonna say.
I think what happens with this question.
So I would have won.
Is we in our minds have different connotations of influence.
That's what I got caught in.
Yeah, we got different versions of influence. Like Chuck was clearly thinking civil rights.
And I was gonna say I was torn between Jim Brown and Jackie Robinson, and I was like, "Oh, maybe people not gonna think about Jim Brown."
I probably wouldn't have said Jackie Robinson. I forgot about Jackie Robinson. Actually,
well Jim Brown was coming for me, but like I literally thought about the 7 guys, the brothers that got together.
Yeah. Sure. I knew where your head was, Chuck. I knew your head was, and that probably been right if this was an Uncadelic question, because the Uncadelics are around the age range generations of the people on here.
And I took that into consideration when you said that. When you said this is for it's general, like all age ranges. So some kids.
And then you have to like if you take out civil rights and that kind of stuff, how Jordan ain't number 1, like he literally changed the game. Blah, 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 blah. So let me give you the 8. Let me give you the 8 in order.
Okay.
According to these bunch of black folks we have.
These colors.
Number 1 is Michael Jordan. Number 2, Muhammad Ali. Number 3 was LeBron James. Number 4 was Serena Williams. Number 5 was Jackie Robinson. And interestingly enough, LeBron and Serena were tied. Number 5 was Jackie Robinson. Kobe and Tiger were tied. And then Jesse Owens came in 8th place.
So no Hank Aaron?
No Hank Aaron. No Hammer Hank Aaron.
I had him right here on my list right there. I was
right there.
Right
you write down everything, girl. You would have been gold in my classroom. What?
That's how I got through law school, because I wrote down everything.
And that's how I would have gotten through law school too, thanks to you, girl.
Chico, you got to get in to get through it.
I don't know if it would have worked that way, but I
would have got in because I would have been tag teaming right next to her. What? We would have got in together. They would have thought I was her.
It's I and I.
They probably would have. Because you would have wrote her name on your paper. You'd have copied everything.
Copy of somebody like her name on the paper.
Miss Wilson, you turned in 2 papers. We got 2 Arlie Wilsons, but they different handwritings.
I did. I'd be like,
this right here look like he wrote with the big pencil. You know the big pencil.
Big fat pencil.
Fat pencil.
Do they got Marla? What are you doing?
I'm holding the big fat pencil.
We getting up out of here, guys. We getting up out of here. All the big fat pencil. Her pencil. She probably could fit her
bigger than her. It was bigger than her. Chico, does your pencil have ridges too? Your pencils have
You
a
like
vein
them
in
ridges
it?
on it. Them ridges turn you on.
You like that vein.
Oh,
Your
God.
headlights on, Uncle
Y'all
Dilly.
are terrible.
You like that vein.
Terrible.
Hey, man, thank y'all for coming out. Y'all have a great night. We're going to recuperate and turn back around and do this again in the morning with the morning run. Chuck, Arlie, let them know where they can find you guys at.
Every Tuesday and Thursday, Dr. Bill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab podcast will also come on Sunday mornings. You can also catch me on SWAC TV Saturday mornings as previewing the day's action in the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
And Chuck legit. Chuck be wearing a tie to the booth. He be in the press box with a jacket on. Yeah,
he be looking fancy.
I seen him this weekend. Like yeah, blaze on. Look like his mama dressed him.
He was doing his Easter speech.
That's what he looked like. Look, he doing his Easter speech.
Easter suit.
I don't care for that player hating dude he be working with sometime, but Chuck be holding it down.
And are you the show? Pow, pow, pew. Go ahead, Arlie.
You can find me on all social media platforms at Arlie Michelle.
I said it, Chuck. I said it.
And you can also find me on Two Live Stews network. Two Live Stews.
Tell Two Live Stews I got it.
Mondays and Thursday mornings.
Tell Two Live Stews I got a jingle for them to open their show. Two Live. I can't give it up right now, but I got
to get it right now because somebody gonna steal it.
Yeah, exactly. So holla at me. I got a jingle.
Whisper it to me.
If I whisper it to you, my lips might touch your ear, and then other stuff might happen, and then we can't be doing that up in here. You know what I'm talking about? Can't be doing that right now, player. You feel me?
Hawaii. We in trouble.
Ruffles have Regis.
You stupid. El stupido. It's gonna be
stupido.
Come on, Beyond the Gates. Put your shit out there, man.
Oh, Beyond the Gates. I'll be on this week. Everybody check me out. I think I'm on the 20th. Peaches is not dead. Yay. I have a couple of things coming out soon. You're gonna see some commercials and some all kinds. I've been working day and night, and I'm getting my Michael Jackson on. Jackson 5. That was actually a Jackson 5.
Yes, Reverend DJ Nelson.
Hey, Arlie, dig this when you mentioned Two Live Stews. Tell them guys I said what up. And I know we had tried to put together something for Georgia Tech here in Colorado, but we got some time, and now it's on y'all to host because we do go to Georgia Tech for 2026. It's going to be, I think it's the Saturday after Labor Day. We play Georgia Tech in Atlanta.
Let's make it do what it do.
Yeah, we'll do us a little joint broadcast or something,
That'll be fun. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. That was my wild thing. Y'all knew.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Y'all got the reference.
Let's do it. Tone low.
Let's make it happen.
All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have come to that time of the show. Now it's time to say goodbye to all of my
UNK and all his friends.
Thank you guys for coming out once again on the Pregame Network.
CHICO and Chico. I can't get it out. It's not. I don't have no highs or lows.
And Chico.
Two Chico bean.
Put your chakras in the sky. Put your black fists up. And wave your goddamn rebel flags high in the sky. That's right.
Son of a bitch.
We getting up out of here.
I'm not doing that. I will wave.
No booties?
I'm not waving a rebel flag. I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Hey, Chuck.
Yo.
December 6th SWAC Championship. If it's in Jackson, I'll see you there.
10-4. Yes, indeed.
10-4.
Lord, I hope Alcorn Railroad, y'all.
I see you there.
I hope Alcorn Railroad.
I was going to say, you cover either way, huh?
10-4.
Hold
it down, Alcorn Braves.
Look, Arlie, just because you was conceived on the tennis court at Alcorn does not give you carte blanche. Court.
At mid-court.
That's why I'm gonna stop telling Neely stuff because he tell all my business.
You could have just said I'm lying or playing. You ain't had to confirm it.
There we are. My mom and daddy met at the Cone on the reservation. On the tennis
and without reservation.
And here I am.
Yeah.
Here it is, and here I am.
Well,
if
the
they would have got
He
caught.
ain't need no privacy on the tennis court. Like they could go behind a shed or something
They
like.
could have gotten caught.
Like
You
use
not
the
about to talk about
dugout
my
at the
mom and my
baseball
daddy.
field.
Where your mom and your daddy meet?
Jack
Who done that
Staple.
before?
They was in the dugout or
Yeah,
around the
I'm about to say,
corner
oh, baseball.
Worry about your own
at a motel on Highway 80 or something. They wasn't wrapped
Boy,
up in the net at the tennis court.
that baseball dugout could tell some stories.
Oh Lord, Smithville Stadium, baby.
The Smith Willie.
A hot mess.
The Smith
Hot.
Willie with the fifth Willie.
What?
Y'all see the sponsor on screen, man. State Farm, Denise Smith. We appreciate her down since day one. SafeDSmith.com. Y'all make sure y'all hit her up. All your insurance needs, questions, financial planning, you name it, she got you covered. And Chuck, while you out there riding dirty in Houston, you need to know this that 601 is on the screen, but it's a 504 is her headquarters. So hit up 504 Big Mama. 504 Big Mama nationwide, 24 hours a day. Hey, and Chuck, Chico, Arlie, I actually hit up Michelle today and said, hey, you got to come on the show one Sunday night. We be kicking it. She said she gonna come on and play with us.
Cause she say, I'm on my way, baby. I love
Yeah,
it.
what she say?
Exactly.
Big Mama.
Big Mama. Big Mama. That's the theme song.
Yeah.
That's her theme
And
song. I don't know if she wants
to go to our theme song, I guess we should just go through it right now.
Thank you for watching, y'all.
I forgot Manny was gone in his own meeting tonight. So I was trying to pitch it. And Manny was like, ¿qué?
And I just want to say, whoever drew y'all little pictures, they so cute. Oh my God, it's the most adorable.
Have you seen the one of you and Chuck?
Yes, with my red glasses on. Thank you. I don't know what my red glasses.
You gotta send that back to me. I don't think I have that. The finished one.
I should
to add that. All right.
They gave me
until
some
next time.
highlights and everything. Thank you.
You got the blonde highlights.
I'm talking about in my picture.
Yeah. All right.
We out. Take care of that throat, darling.
Oh my goodness.
This man said hog too. I was trying to say goodwill soon. This man I said hog too.
I know. That definitely would not take care of my throat.
My bad. I thought no. I thought that's
hey,
the sound you make when you spit, right?
Don't think no more, Chico. Don't think no more.
You gotta spit.
The end of your thinking. The end of your thinking is done.
Oh my God. Man. Okay. Might have used it wrong. My bad. Did I use it wrong?
Yes.
My bad,
yes.
Artie. Yeah. I ain't trying to put you in that category, Artie.
I mean, it wasn't for me. That made you sound kind of crazy. Personally, I'm just saying.
Oh, well, that's a every show occurrence, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
what we
pretty
big around here. Well,
you ain't dropping the beat. Boom, boom, boom.
We up out of here. Peace in the Middle East. Yeah, you bitch.
Yes, sir. UNK and Chico, Sunday Night Live. Live and direct.
It's another Sunday night. It's another Sunday night. Another Sunday night live with UNK and Big Dog Chico.
Rolling out with Chico. They call him the one-man Rico. Hot tour freako.
This is another one, baby. It's another one.
Oh, gotta read.
Another Sunday night live with UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog.
Oh boy.
So get ready for it.
The morning run tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. Do it Scoop B with us representing.
Another Sunday night live. UNK and Big Dog Chico.
I need you gonna take a minute.
Yes, sir. I ain't even gonna let the beat drop you.